The wildfires started 3 days ago and are still tearing across central and northern Israel. Tens of thousands of Haifa residents have fled, walls of flame raging through central neighborhoods of Israel's third largest city. The fires are burning in multiple locations, fueled by unseasonably dry weather and strong winds. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and other officials suggested the fires may be arson, with Netanyahu saying any fire caused by arson would be considered terrorism. Hundreds of homes have been damaged, but no deaths or serious injuries were reported.
Aerial water drops doused the flames as wildfires continue to blaze in Haifa. 80,000 people have been evacuated across central and northern Israel. Unseasonably dry weather and strong winds fanning the worst fires since 2010.
Fueled by strong winds and dry weather, part of Haifa's skyline has been transformed by fire. The billowing smoke forcing the authorities to order tens of thousands of people to leave the city. Many homes have already been destroyed, with firefighters working to douse the flames to stop the fires spreading. Some houses, though, are beyond repair. The main highway between Israel's third biggest city and Tel Aviv was closed for some time, while teams tried to put out the flames as they gained ground on residential areas. The wildfires have struck an area close to Jerusalem, with some property already lost to the blaze. Homes have also been damaged in part of the occupied West Bank. Tinder dry conditions and a lack of rain for several months in some areas have fueled the fires. Several nations have already offered assistance, sending help from the skies to try to put out the fires. More strong winds, though, are predicted in the coming days, making their job even harder.
Praise the Lord, mighty prophet of the Lord.
Well, now the Lord has spoken with me last night. The Lord has continued to speak with me about the events that highlight the closeness with which we have drawn towards the coming of the Messiah. And in this past night, when the Lord spoke with me on this day about the coming of the Messiah and the signs that he talked about, then I see now, the Lord showed me, the Lord show me the massive historic fire that is going to break out. There is a very, very massive historic fire that breaks out, and I see people running. The Lord put me in the fire, and I panicked also. And I see people running in all directions, but the fire is so vast and so huge, it enclaves the people in, it encloses the people in. So there was almost nowhere to run, but I see a lot of people running in large numbers. Large numbers. A big fire is going to break out soon. A huge fire is about to break out soon. It will be in the news, and you'll see a lot of people running for their lives. I see a lot of people running in an amazing distress. I have never seen like that. The Lord puts me in there. I'm also stranded. Some people are trying to run to their houses to pick some money. There's this person who was saying they have put a lot of money in the house, so they want to run there and get the money, but fire circles them and it's coming raging fire. So I see a lot of fire is coming. I see people running in all directions. There's going to be a historic fire, and there's nowhere to run to. So people will be running in large mass, and the fire will consume all sides, all around. It is going to be a distressful time that will consume at this hour.
The wildfires, which have brought devastation to parts of Israel, have spread to more parts of the West Bank. Woodland near the village of Jebiah erupted in flames. The fires have been burning for several days in central and northern Israel. They intensified on Thursday as unseasonably dry weather and strong easterly winds fanned the flames. Tens of thousands of people have fled the Israeli city of Haifa, where the fires have destroyed homes.
My mother's house just burned completely. It probably will be demolished. As you can see, these cracks are total lost, showing that the house is total lost.
Russia, Greece, Turkey, Italy, Croatia and Cyprus are all sending planes to assist with dousing the flames. It's the worst spate of fires in Israel since 2010.